And but let's talk about cookies going away and the impact that that is having or might have soon on business as we know it with respect to digital marketing and outreach.
So since COVID, there's been this significant shift towards privacy across the entire advertising ecosystem. It first started with the big iOS update. We all noticed it. Those that have Apple phones, when it did an update and you went to log into Facebook or something, it asked you, do you want this app to track you? And of course, everyone said no. And that's based on this concept of GDPR in the EU that says that, hey, you need to have people opt in. Because it used to be on the internet is that you could just collect a list and people could get out if they wanted to. But now everyone's saying, okay, well, now people have to opt in. You start from ground zero. And what we found is people didn't opt in into that app tracking. So that kind of blinded Facebook and Meta and a lot of these apps to what was going on and limited their ability to see what was working and limited their ability to track you. But what's happened is during this like 5 years of back and forth, the other thing that's occurred is that all of these systems have come up that we call walled gardens. And what I mean by that is that it's a garden, if you will, that's got walls around it where it doesn't share information with other folks. So you can't track from one place to another. A great example of that is Facebook. So Facebook knows everything there is to know about all the users because we give them information. So marketers can go there and say, I want to target these types of people. And then they say, I think some of my Facebook people are then going to Amazon. I'd like to target those Facebook people over in Amazon. And Facebook says, no, you can't take that data with you. And then you go to Amazon, you target people there and you say, I think some of my Amazon people are going to Walmart. I'd like to target those same people. And they say, no, you can't do that. And so now we have this series of these areas where the company knows everything, but they're not going to allow you to share it. And that's not fundamentally how the advertising ecosystem has worked. But now they said, no, you can't do that anymore. So that's really has put a lot of organizations and kind of the blinds, if you will,